Good morning, mate. Now, this one here is Throwdown. Yeah, the free Throwdown didn't have the same compression, which I'm a bit upset about that. I thought it'd be more. Just doesn't have it. It does go, but anyway, I've ordered a new piston for it. I think the piston might be the correct shape, but I don't know. It might come, and I might be able to make it work, but we'll see. Anyway, I've been playing around with a MS 360, so MS 360. Now that's the MS 360 base gasket. Very close to the 62cc chainsaw. So as all I have to do is move the holes further in, and it should work on that. Now their cylinders don't have a skirt, so it'd be a bit of an issue to make it work, but it could be maybe done. Not quite sure. But let's put this back into the box. Terrible habit of misplacing stuff, forgetting where the hell I put it. They go back in the box. But I do have a new piston. So for Throwdown's sake, what I might do is I'll lay back that piston. Now I've learned from the previous work I had to do before. Let's put it where I put it there. Make some space. Now it's gonna take me time doing stuff. I've got a new cylinder and piston for a Husqvarna 365 special, so I'll be building that soon with a Meteor piston. So that's going to be Woodyard guy's saw once his saw fixed up. Now, I've learned from my previous mistakes and stuff, the combustion chamber in these is huge. You see that? It's really round compared to the Stihl one. Stihl's a lot smaller. A lot more compact, more of an egg shape at the top, so a bit different. So that's the piston I laid back. I take the top ring out completely. So I just thought to myself, I'll take the top ring out, the very base of the top ring, and I'll angle it to the top of the piston. So that's the original part of the piston. So I'll angle it up the best I can. Because you look inside that, there's carbon deposits. So those carbon deposits there will be causing it to fart and carry on. So that's what was causing that misfire. But all it needs is more compression. So I'll just put this in the lathe. Now I can lathe. Yay, fun for me. I'll take that top ring off, angle it back to the center of the piston to about, I don't know, where I can reach, I suppose. Stick it in there and see what she does. But I've worked out how to get the piston to connect two high tensile washers because they're too far apart. Normally there's a spacer, but the spacer won't fit. Put them in there. The bearing is out of the 62cc piston. That's works for me too, so that fits in there. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy and start loading this up and put Throwdown back together with a 2 transfer chamber. Now this particular transfer, I'm not happy with them. They're the way they angle back into the cylinder. It's a brick wall. I've seen other ones with the angle and curve towards the transfers. That's the one I want, but I haven't got one at the moment. This is just trial and error. If it works, it works. See, it's a square brick wall. Closer. I like details. It's a brick wall where they actually curve on the good ones. I want a twin transfer with a curve. That way I have easier flow. Now it's been poured, but I don't know what the numbers will be with a modified piston. I've never checked, so we'll see how she goes. But she should be going better if it's got compression. It has to be better than that. I'm not happy with that at all. It does work, but it doesn't work the way it should work. So I want more grunt. But I've got aftermarket air filter, so she's keeping clean internally. But I'll see. Well, I might even lay back the cylinder to increase the squish. I might do that later. But I'm going to go back to 48 mil piston and see she goes. But one ring, that'll work for me. One ring, I get that. The piston's a lot lighter than the factory one, so she'll work. She'll spin up. So be careful not to make too much strength out of the piston. But I've already proved that having one ring may won't blow up. I thought it would have blown up straight away, but having all them steps impedes what it needs. Too many airs, it needs to be clean, a smooth flow, symmetrical. So I'll take it directly from that top ring and curve her up and try and keep it a fairly steep angle. Like it's going to be a massive pop up. That's what it will be. Put in the decon valve. If I have to do decon valve, I'll I find a cylinder with a decon valve, but they're hard to find. You can't get them. Alright guys, I'll get this done. That's what the piston used to look like. Blocky and lumpy, and I wasn't happy because I've turned the lathe over by hand, so no electricity. Now I've got that. So I did have 17 thou, but it's got probably 58 I think now, because when that pin there, locating pin, came out for the ring, I'll come back a bit. It made a big mess, the piston. So this one here, the pin just came out, didn't even know it came out. That's because I was doing my hand. This one here and clunk, and everything changed angles. I had to reset the piston. But if you look at the piston's height, there's a big difference. It's got huge compression, so it should be good. That's the virgin part of the piston there. It's the virgin part of this one here, so it's got more ramp up, more control, symmetrical, so she should go well. I've got the 62cc wrist pin bearing. Share that in there. Some light. And I put 2 high tensile stainless steel washers that fit on that wrist pin nice and tight, so the bearing doesn't wash up, wall over to side like that. So she should be good. I only got 1 ring because you can't do 2 rings, it's not enough room. But because of the extra squish in the more velocity, more extra volume of the piston, it should go good. But I'll polish it up and hopefully she'll go good. But I want to make it so when the transfers opened up, it moved up and moved out smoothly the way it should. Before with steps, no good at all. So it's that little step there, but I didn't want to go any more. Lost enough. So I'll put this together. I think I might have a stripped screw in that cylinder there, I'm not sure, in that bolt cylinder. So I'll try and find a longer screw. I've had this apart so many times before I'll throw down open heart surgery after open heart surgery. But I want extra power. I know they can do it. I've seen other saws, stills and Husqvarnas. So why not Chinese saws? Alright, I'll get this together. Okay, I've got her back together with a big pop-up piston. So we'll see what she sounds like. I heaps of jobs here, guys. Will be snippets, line edges, all sorts of stuff. I don't want to start it. That's off, right. I just want to wind it over. The glue's only half an hour old, but see what she sounds like. I did put 2-stroke oil around the cylinder. No more than usual, but 1 ring. That's the original piston that was in there. So I've now made it smooth and nice. You'll see the video. I got a stupid 1 outlet muffler with the baffle, so it's stand. I'll eventually knock that baffle out and get it a bit noisier. Yeah, she wants to go a bit higher. She got more compression, that's for sure. Yep. So it should be alright. It shouldn't overstress it. It's a lot lighter piston than the factory piston. I know that. That sounds good. Alright. So tomorrow I'll start up and see what she goes like. Alright guys, over and out. Thank you for watching. Well enough. I spent the afternoon in the wood yard. My friend with brother and sister, this baby Bob and donut. Both work good. I was very happy with them. Right guys, over and out.